Hey guys, so like I said, I had a couple figures coming in. She was ordered at the time I made my previous video. We're gonna move my custom guy off to the side for right now and ignore any background noise you hear with my parents talking. Because I told them I was recording, so whatever. So here's the side view, back view. I remember, I think I do have the Sonic that came from this wave, and I was also looking for this Knuckles. I don't have the Shadow that came from it, but I do have a Shadow. She's gonna get height compared, and here's the side, the bottom of the box, top of the box. So let's go ahead and get her open. She's been one of my dream figures for a little bit now. So she has, well, of course, she's got the things I despise. Luckily, I've got my scissors right here. They weren't where they were supposed to be. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. So, a little off thing. I finally played through Deltarune Chapter 3 today. Oh wow, she stands. She stands so well. I honestly was expecting to need to pick up like a stand or something for her. She stands super well. I will sit her back there and this fat emerald out. No, I'm not body shaming the emerald. This thing is enormous compared to her head. We'll bring her up. Compared to her head, this thing is huge. I think this outdoes the Chaos Emeralds and how it is too. Because just for reference, here's what if I have her hold yeah, because this one scales a lot better with her. But besides the point, is her tail articulate? No. I'll be very careful with it if I mess with that at all. But anyway, so here's the figure sculpt. Let me adjust my light really quick. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright. So mine actually came in with no paint scuffs, which I was a little scared about. So here's her front out of the box. Here's here's her side view, back view, and her other side view. I will do a comparison of this later. I'll probably compare it to my Phantom Ruby and the Chaos Emeralds. So, which, while I'm thinking about it, actually, let me go ahead and do that. I gotta reach up here. There's nothing fell. Okay, nothing fell. Alright, there's my blue emerald. Also, I'm slightly kicking myself over my last video that went up last week because, well, this week when I'm recording, but for you guys, when you guys see this, it'll be last week. Because if you guys don't know, I actually just recently reviewed Soap Shoe Sonic. So after this video, if you haven't seen that one, please go check it out. And I completely forgot to scale him with my other Sonic I've got. So, but enough rambling about that. That's not what you guys came here for. You guys came here to see the Blaze review. Well, we'll set... Alright. Sorry if there's a jump cut. The camera fell. I had to cut it out. So articulation, which is what I was about to get to before my camera fell over, which was not cool. Her head in 360. Arms go up and down, out about that much, back about that much. Okay, so I talked about this in my last video, where, like, right here on some of their figures, like the wrist twist, that's what I call it, baha, it rhymes. But on some of them, it feels really tight, and with her, it really does. I don't know if her tail articulates, and I don't want to... It kinda does, kinda doesn't, like... Yeah. Also, her arms go out, her wingspan, that is that much. Her leg comes out that far. It goes back about that much. And then she's got a knee bend. Ignore the country that just came out. And I don't know if I covered this with Soap Shoe or not, but they've got a foot. I know I covered his ankle rocker, but yeah. So she's pretty well articulated. This piece back here though is going to limit your range, especially like kicking back. And just for like an example, we'll grab you. Yeah, we'll grab my Sonic. He can kick back that much, while Blaze can only kick back about, with her legs straight, about that much. But if you want to force it, she can kick back about that much. But I'd really just recommend leaving it right there, so you don't damage your figure. I'm gonna come off. Sorry about that. So overall, she looks really good. This is huge though. I don't like that we're getting huge emeralds, like, for anyone. It's kind of annoying. I don't get the point in it, especially when these figures are like 4-inch. Now, okay, because I know the 6-inch collector Sonic came with one of these. That's fine because these scale a lot better with them. But for like the Jakks Specifics figures, it doesn't. I don't get it. Something like this will scale better. See? She can actually hold it, you know, and everything else. Now, aside from that, let's move that off to the side. We've got my blue emerald, the green, or inverted green. If you know, you know. Purple. Got the Phantom Ruby. I think the Phantom Ruby scales pretty well with the figures, sort of. And then we've got the Soul Emerald, but so okay, there we go. So I mean, she looks really well. We'll move the emeralds off to the side. Yeah. Okay. So here's Blaze. The reason I got her is because, 1, she's my favorite. 2, I need someone to pair up with Mephiles. Okay. There. I got her stand. Okay. And I know Mephiles looks taller, but that's just because of the stand. He does scale very well with everyone else. Here's her paired up next to Mephiles and Shadow. Now, since she's got her back hair, she's gonna be a little heavy and a little bit taller than some of the guys. Okay, please stand. Okay. But yeah, she'll be slightly taller. We'll compare her to Soap Shoe Sonic. They scale about evenly. I'm not letting him go because if I do, we'll move Mephiles off to the side too. Then we've got regular Sonic. Not Soap Shoe or anything, just regular good old Sonic. We'll compare her to a 2.5-inch Amy, a 3-inch Jazzwares, then one of the little Why are you altering angle? So, but that's how she'll scale. Very happy to have picked her up though. I love this figure. She's a pretty good figure. Hopefully, I get some shots put in. If I do, you know, those will probably be rolling right about now. So, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And that's it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So, bye guys!